Good morning, everybody. We're just getting set up here. Paul had to step away for a few minutes. But he should be back shortly. Been a few ships this morning going up and down. I've been trying to get some editing done. Still have one edit that maybe two, but I've got at least one more to do from yesterday, late yesterday's shooting. So might be a short day today. I think it's being a Sunday and the end of the month. I think there's probably a lot of people that have other plans going on. So we'll see how it goes.
Okay, I guess we're live, are we?
Yes, we are.
Let me turn it
I
on.
told I just made the statement. I don't know how long we're going to be on, Paul, because it looks like it might be the kind of day everybody's out doing something, you know?
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Oh, better. He'll take his. Okay. Oh. The only unfortunate part about living here, if I have to go to number 2, I have to go to the house.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay. I guess we're ready to start the day, are we?
Yeah, for the most part, you know, I was just gonna go over and look at my raw video that I have to see what's I still have to do.
What's going on here? I can't go hit the escape button here. That's better. You see, my other thing disappeared here. I can't go over to the live. Okay. Want to go get the chat.
Because
Okay.
I think I erased a bunch of stuff that I had on here and I formatted this because I flew last night. So
Yeah.
I think I didn't copy it over. I just formatted it. But
Okay.
if it is, it is. You know, when you get too busy, things
Oh,
like
yes. Tell me about it. I know last night they're into weed whacking. They finished cutting the grass last night. I got that cake made and stuff. So
here's one of them that I
gotta finish doing. I gotta make the holes this morning, put the pudding in it today. So.
oh yeah. This is one I got just last night, just at sunset.
Oh, okay.
And this is with the Mini 3.
Well, that's a mini. Okay. Look like you're awful low to the water there, Paul. Than normal.
I'm about 50 feet, maybe 35. But as you can see, I went up in the air a little bit.
Yeah, I see you went up a bit there. The American Spirit.
This is all the raw footage.
Mhm.
But it's a 1,000-footer. It was downbound.
Yeah, it's a,
American Steamship Company.
what the heck's going on here? Oh. It's a pretty wide ship, isn't it?
Yes. But I tell you what, you can really tell, Paul, the difference, the DJI, how it flies
Oh, yeah.
versus the Autel. Although the Autel has fantastic camera.
Yep.
Crisp quality, clear, colorful.
Mm.
But just as different.
Well, lots of cars over there watching the ships going by.
Well, it was warm, and what I noticed along the water while I was down there, a lot of I don't know if they're Chaldean, but Arabic persuasion out of Detroit were up there. They had chairs set up and were watching, and
Oh,
some of them were fishing, and nice people.
Woohoo, Birdman. Good morning. He's the first. And Carlos Alberto Berry. I don't know who that is.
In fact, usually, if they have children with them, the people that are down there, I'll say, "Do you want to look?" I say, "Look over my shoulder," and because I'm sitting down.
Well, I was thinking it was you there, Dave, because then you got birds and you're a man. I figured that was you.
David, yes, it is.
They,
David, what you're looking at right here is this is a after sunset video I did of this ship. This is a 1,000-footer American Spirit.
Another ship coming down right behind him, Paul.
Yeah, and I'll show you that next.
You can tell he's loaded down low in the water. And
Yeah, he's headed for Baltimore, not Baltimore, Cleveland, I think, or
yeah, Cleveland, yeah.
but boy, that Mini 3, that's the Mini 3, just flies fantastic.
Yeah. Huh. You're trying to see that. Okay. Carlos. Let me see what. Oh, 315 Carlos. Oh.
Okay, here's the other one. That was a tug barge. It's actually nice looking tug barge that was following that one.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh.
The Marguerite, and it's the tug Albert is pushing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's some kind of a I don't know if it's cement or it's hauling something. But see how it's all enclosed?
Oh, yeah, it's all fully enclosed. Huh.
But that's right, right after sunset.
Yeah.
But that's a nice looking tug.
Yeah, kind of a pretty looking one, isn't it?
You can see it's
The
starting to get
Margaret.
dark there now.
Yeah. You know, some kind of tanker and
Yeah, it's like a mushroom anchor or something in the, or is that for no, that's an anchor, isn't it, on the front?
I don't know.
I think, I don't know.
It doesn't have a lot of pipes though, does it?
No,
Not like some of them do. There's
and
pipes.
I don't know what these two are for here,
I don't know.
two structures.
Huh.
I'm sure
Got a big
somebody
tank in the
knows.
back for probably for fuel for running, for pumping or something. Huh. But see along the side of the tug, look like water pouring out each side of it,
Yeah,
or just
that's what I was trying to figure out, but I think maybe on the hull, it's got some ripples on it or something. I don't
I don't
know,
know. Huh.
but they're, I don't think that he's got a bubbler system,
No,
you know,
he wouldn't run it this time of year.
no.
Yeah, just about it in a wheelhouse there, David.
Well, what they do, David, is, that's a specific design. It's called an articulated tug barge combination. Special use, special purposes. I don't know.
What the heck? No. That's better. It's just a little cool and damp here this morning.
Yeah, it's 60. When I got up, it was 58 degrees. It's now
Yeah.
63 degrees.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, it's awful quiet this morning. It's Sunday morning. It's usually a quiet morning there, Dave.
Yeah, it's not unexpected. You know, you'd like to think you have a whole great big group waiting for you, but you know, some people are waking up, some people are in the middle, like in your case, it's the middle of the afternoon over there that people are doing things and
No, just everybody's at church except us. Yeah. Yeah. Time to make another coffee.
do you refrigerate your hey Justin?
Hey,
Hey,
what's up?
Justin.
I was gonna ask you yesterday, Mark, what happened with your live show when you just randomly cut it out? Did you accidentally hit a button or something?
Oh,
You were
yesterday?
talking-
Yeah.
Yeah, when you were talking to Adrian about like how to do stuff, and then all of a sudden your live just ended.
Yeah, it just
It just
I
quit.
didn't hit a button. All of a sudden, it just poof was gone.
Uh,
So I had to reset.
yeah, I saw you came back. I was like, what the hell happened? Because it didn't look like you ended it because you were just sitting there talking, and all of a sudden it was just done.
Boom.
Yeah.
Gone.
Close your eyes. Open your mind.
Oh, shut up, Siri.
Well, my tip should have been is Adrian was talking and he was gone. And then like a minute or so later, all of a sudden, boom, I was gone.
Oh, wow. Must have been some kind of internet thing.
Uh,
Yeah, David's in the chat.
What's up, David? Oh my God, that live last night was hilarious.
Yeah, I saw you had it going. I was editing up. I went and did a ship and was editing again up until midnight, and then I finally quit. I didn't finish. I quit.
Let's just say a conversation came up about Rocky Mountain oysters, and
Yeah.
it got twisted and turned for an hour and a half.
yeah.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
They were talking about Outback. What was it? Outback oysters. They were calling the roux oysters.
Roux oysters.
Oh, it was hilarious. And then Matt got on there right when that conversation started, so you know where that went.
Yeah, you had a good crowd. I was kind of watching it over here on my other monitor.
You know what's crazy is I did really well last night. I maintained 18 people and never went below that for 2.5 hours.
Ooh,
There you
that was
go.
good. Yeah.
And then I was like bouncing between like there and like 24, 25, I think. It was really good last night. And Robert Glazier, man, he was like, man, my poor sides were hurting so bad from laughing.
Yep. Was AZ there? I thought I saw him pop in once in a while.
Yeah. I don't know if he was busy or what was going on, but yeah, he wasn't. He was in, I think he came in like once at the very beginning.
Yeah, I think I saw him say hello to a couple of people right at the very beginning of your thing, but then
Yeah.
he wasn't around anymore. I didn't know if he was just lurking or busy.
But there was a lot. Yeah, there was quite a bit of people in the chat.
See, a lot of things I have to tell myself, it's like Marshall and David, and even David in the UK. David's 5 hours behind us, and Arizona and California and Dre
3 hours.
are 3 hours ahead of us. So it's like
No. You got that opposite. UK is 5 hours ahead
5
of us,
hours,
and
okay,
then
ahead.
California is 3 hours behind us. So we're right in the middle.
Yeah. Hey,
yeah, that's-
Sabina.
That's why, yeah, you don't think about that right at like 8 o'clock in the morning. It's what, 5 o'clock there.
Right.
Just because you don't think about it. Like I used to do that. Like I'd go to call my mom at like 8 o'clock in the morning and I'd forget, oh shit, it's like 5 in the morning there.
Yep.
But luckily my mom's one of those ones that gets up at like,
And
4 o'clock in the morning.
Philippina and David, I think it's 1:20 there in the afternoon.
Yeah, it's barely 8:30 in the morning here. At 1:22 p.m. there.
Paul Hodges has to turn into the master baker this morning.
Yeah, well, I gotta finish doing that cake this morning, yeah.
What are you making a cake for?
Oh, there's a celebration of life I have to go to this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, how'd your thing go at the bus yard the other day?
Oh, it was good. It was
I never did hear about that.
good. Yep, yeah, we had about 75, 80 people there.
Did you end up seeing that one lady again?
Well, she was there, but
Skydiving one?
she was late getting there. Like, it started at 4:30. She didn't get there till about 5 o'clock. So there was no place to sit around me or whatever. But I went over and talked to her for about 10, 15 minutes before I left and stuff. But she was going away up to Elliott Lake this weekend. So
David says it's 1:21 p.m. and winter is back. LOL.
Mhm.
Must be cold.
yeah. Well, the problem is it's probably not that cold. It's just that you're used to being so freaking hot.
Yeah. Well, we're supposed to get a heat wave come in through here in the next day or so.
Oh, it's going to be terrible here. We got a lot of days we're going to be above 100 here. Like that's what it's going to feel like because of the humidity and all that.
David says very windy too.
Yeah.
That's the one thing we don't get a lot in Florida. Like you have windy days every once in a while, but usually it's just calm.
No, I got to go to a celebration of life there this afternoon, so I got to go back home early this morning. Well, I got to finish that cake first, but yeah, it's at from 2 to 4 today. It was my wife's best friend. Her mother passed away, so
What kind of cake you making for it?
chocolate pudding cake.
What is it?
Chocolate pudding cake.
I don't think.
So what you do is you make a chocolate cake, you let it
Big
cool
one,
down and
you know,
everything else.
The tall one, right?
No, it's
box
only
cake?
yeah, it's what 9 by 13 or whatever it
Okay.
is.
Right.
And then then now I got to put holes in it. I got a thing I make 1-inch holes in. I put 20 holes in it. Mix up chocolate pudding, and then pour the pudding into the holes, and then cover the top in chocolate.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh, it's good. Everybody loves it.
That's easy recipe, sir.
It's easy to make.
She said she wanted the recipe, but that's
What do I need?
you just
Chocolate cake mix?
It just yeah. Well, I use a double food cake, chocolate one. Heinz or whatever the heck it is. Add 2 eggs or 3 eggs, and some oil and some water, and mix it. Takes about 32 minutes to bake it. But what I got is a turkey baster, but I take the bulb off the end and I turn it upside down and I poke holes in because it's about 1-inch round holes.
So it's
Okay.
a poke cake.
It's
a poke cake.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I just make holes in it.
I've
And
never
then
had that.
I get
what do you do? Blow in the other end and blow the cake out of it?
Yep, exactly. No, that's what you do. You put that in there. It goes into the tube, and you go, and you blow it out. Do another one. I do 20 holes. But anyways, you take 2 chocolate pudding things. They take 2 cups of milk each one, so it's 4 cups of milk. You mix the chocolate up, and what you do is just after you mix it, pour it into all the holes. I bang the cake a bit so it goes right to the bottom, and then cover the top in chocolate. It's just gorgeous.
Okay, when you say cover the top in chocolate
Yeah,
what?
what's left over the chocolate pudding.
Oh, so you're using that as like a kind of like a
Frosting on
frosting.
top.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like frosting. I hate frosting. It's too sweet. Yeah.
Looks like we're having chocolate pudding cake for dessert.
There you go.
I've never had that, but it sounds good morning.
Well, Paul makes it lots of times,
Oh,
and people will request to say, if can I bring anything? Yeah, bring the chocolate pudding cake.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, there's
they do. Yep.
David now.
Hey, there's AZ. Good morning. Oh, yeah, it's a simple cake, but it is so good. Yeah, I think it's a Heinz cake I think I use.
Yeah, that makes sense, the turkey baster, because you take the bulb off the end and poke it
Yeah.
down,
Poke
go
it
to the
down.
bottom,
and
twist it, take it out.
Go poof, blow it out, blow it out.
Now, what do you
Yep.
do? What do you do with the
Oh, just like having Timbits, you eat the little
okay?
thing.
I think we actually have like a small cookie cutter that's like that big
Oh yeah, well yeah, some
for
people
doing
have
like
that,
small
yeah.
little mini cookies.
Yeah.
That would work perfect for it.
Yeah.
I don't even know if we have a turkey baster, to be honest with you. We usually don't even eat turkey during like Thanksgiving and stuff. We always make ham because everybody would rather have ham.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I like ham better. I mean, I'll eat turkey, but I'm not a big fan of it.
Well, you have turkey, you gotta have cranberry sauce.
Like ham is just so good the next day too when you reheat it.
You got to have stuffing and gravy and mashed taters too.
Mm.
Oh, Sarah's homemade mashed potatoes are so freaking good.
Yeah.
She does them where you'll get just a little light chunks of potato in it, but it's soft. Oh, it's so delicious.
Sounds like
It was
AZ
actually-
is under the weather, eh? He's out here burning up all night. He's 102.5 degrees. And finally the wife got it and gave it to me. What are you talking, COVID or what?
Oh, AZ, sorry to hear that, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, guess what, dear? Oh.
Well, I already knew about.
Breakfast is served.
I already knew about that. I just
All
didn't
right.
want to say anything because
Okay, hold it up to the camera. What is it?
Okay, bacon and eggs and toast.
looks like Texas type toast.
Well, it's homemade toast.
She
Yeah,
makes
because
her
it's
own bread.
thicker.
She
Yeah.
makes her own bread.
Yep, it's
Yeah, dogs are hungry.
no, it was
Well,
COVID.
It was easy.
Like I said, I knew about it. I just didn't want to say anything because that's David's business.
Mhm.
But yeah, he I guess they did the home test or something. I don't know.
Curtis says, last night it was kangaroo balls. Today's it's turkey.
Oh my god, that was so funny last night. I'm telling you what. If any of you guys didn't see that, you got to go back and watch that. That was hilarious.
Question. Will this work?
Why
Oh.
wouldn't it?
That's what I use right there.
That's what he uses.
It's a sign, Paul Hodges. I knew we had this
Yeah.
in the pantry.
You
Now
gotta
I
have
need
that
this pudding.
instant chocolate pudding.
Instant chocolate. Do you use a name brand or just off the shelf chocolate?
No,
pudding?
it's name brand.
So basically like the same pudding I used to make banana pudding.
It's chocolate pudding. It's not that confusing.
Well, some of them you have to boil and some of them you have
He
to.
just said instant.
Okay.
Hey,
That's the one that
Paul,
you mix
what-
up and it takes
what
5
brand-
minutes. in the
What
fridge.
brand chocolate pudding mix do you use?
Mm.
It's store brand.
Out, Bo.
I go to Walmart. Mm.
Well, I'll make this and let you know how it turns out.
Okay,
Yep.
Sarah. I think that Justin will be licking the pan.
hmm
It does sound. I've never had that before, and it sounds
Right.
pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
You know those one pies that they sell at Walmart, the ones that come frozen that have the pudding and whipped cream and all that, and you let them fall out, and they got the graham cracker crust. Oh, those things are so good. How do
Oh,
you keep
David
the
says,
battery work
says
better?
mashed potatoes, boil the spuds for 20 minutes to freeze them, then foil overnight. Then next day, whack them put them in straight boiling water. Once soft, mashed up, serve.
Mm.
Filipina, there's really no way of doing that because once your drone's in the air, it's in the air.
Yeah.
There's no way to really keep your battery warm once you're flying. I mean, you can keep them warm in your car until you get
Keep 'em-
out, but
a lot of people, Filipina, they'll take the batteries from home and they'll put them in their pockets, next to your body so it stays warm. you cannot leave a battery in a car in cold weather and not expect it to lose some of its,
Well, the thing is, though, too, is even if you keep it warm in your pocket and then you go to put it in the drone, depending on how long that drone's in the air, it's going to get cooler real quick like that. I mean, it's going to cool down really fast. I mean, you just keep them warm just like anything else. You know, when you're in the car and you got your heater on.
well, some of the bigger drones, like the Inspire ones, they used to sell pads that you put on the batteries
On the side, yeah.
on the sides to keep them warmer. But the Inspire 2s had, and also the,
They had heaters in them.
yeah, so did the, what is it?
Matrice,
The Matrice, not the Matrice, Inspire 2s and the, the one, the infrared, the dual camera on the air, on the,
About the Enterprise?
yeah, the Enterprise. Those, you could get Enterprise batteries. They had, what they did was you'd take and double tap them and the light would come on, and that would be in the warming stage.
If we're talking about the Enterprise, don't we need Scotty to give us some advice?
Yes.
Yeah, but the thing is like, unfortunately, none of the drones we all fly have that any kind of.
What you
system
guys
like
have got
that.
to remember, here in the UK, it's very damp in the winter. So whenever you're storing batteries, make sure the little silicone bags you get them with shoes or with new toasters or anything electrical, normally in the bottom of, the bigger the better, and put them in the box when storing them. And when you're out, yeah. And another little tip is to put your batteries in a pair of stockings or tights. Yeah. Just to keep the dust away, because the dust gets damp and wears out the prongs on the end.
Yeah, those little silicone bags, is what you're talking about, that like Justin just bought a bunch of.
Mm-hmm. I got 360 of them for like $15.
Send the link to Filipina. She doesn't need that many though.
I got the whole bottom of that ice chest lined with them. I mean, there's 1 inch layer of them all the way across.
Yeah, everywhere we store electrical stuff in the winter, we get we go to a shop called Pound Stretchers and do this bag of 6 for £3, and they've got them little silicone bags in the top, and it draws the moisture in, and it's got a bag at the bottom to collect all the water.
And Filipina, oh, go ahead, David.
It's all right. That's what I was saying. That's what we get. Does a good job.
Another thing, another good tip too, Filipina, is when it is nice outside, try to get as much footage as possible, because then you can keep footage for those times. Like, if there's like a month-long period where you just can't go fly because of the weather, at least you'll have some extra footage laying around that you can still post some videos. You can just put in the title like the date, and you could say this is footage from 2 months ago, whatever. But it's always good to keep an hour's worth of extra video laying around just in case you ever need it. Because there's some times where you can go like a whole month and not be able to fly because of the weather. Because too, you don't want to really fly your drone when it's extremely cold or extremely hot. You got to kind of find a balance in between.
Yep. And we can let it warm up a bit.
See, the reason why the Inspires and all that have that system for the batteries is because they're commercial, so they want them to be able to handle more extreme weather than the standard drone. Than your Mini 2 or your Air 2S, because people aren't really using those for commercial type work. So they build in those fail safes for those big drones, but they're also $10,000-$15,000 drones. I have no idea, Curtis. What is a battery? He said. What's a battery?
A battery. A battery
A battery?
Yeah.
Battery? I didn't even catch that. I thought he was like trying to say a joke or something.
I think he was trying to take the mick out of my accents because I speak the Queen's Lancashire
Mhm.
and, you know, the proper English, and you Americans just talk weird.
The proper battery. It's aluminium.
Aluminium.
And it's 12.
Evening all.
What's up, Dominic?
Hey,
Yep.
Dominique.
Evening all.
Evening, Dominic. How's Monday?
It's not Monday yet. It's 10:36 p.m. Sunday night.
It's Monday when you fix my screen.
Oh.
I saw you went over on Bill's last night.
Yeah.
It was all
It was,
late as hell.
It was a surprise stream. Because I'm just wandering around doing my shit in the afternoon. Look at the phone.
Elevator.
surprise stream from Bill. So I thought I'll get on because I enjoy getting on Bill's stream. So I thought I'll get on for half an hour while I'm waiting for a friend. While I was waiting, I was going to go and have a coffee with a friend. So I saw it and thought, I'm waiting half an hour for the friend. So just thought I'd get on.
Yeah,
It
he
was
was on.
about-
I think he was on till what, like almost 3 or 3 o'clock.
Well,
or
he was
something?
on. He was on till 5:20 my time. So that would have to be at least 3 or 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I kept looking at the phone and thinking, "Are they still on? Are they still on?" And then just as I was ready to get back on, about 5:20, it said stream ended 5 minutes ago. Because I was going to say, shit, they're on he's on late.
Yeah, I
5
got done
o'clock
doing
my
what I
time.
was doing at like 2 o'clock and he was still on. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah. But we didn't talk about kangaroos. You know what?
Oh my God. That conversation went dark real quick and it went for like an hour and a half.
Yeah. I think Facebook cancelled you.
I'm surprised that I was surprised Facebook did not kick me off the entire time we were talking about that, even when we showed the pictures of the Rue balls. You muted, Paul.
I need to find that spare computer fan.
I didn't see the pictures of the Rue balls.
Well, the half the chat was curious what they look like. So of course, Mike and who was it? Mike and was it Matt that was looking? Yeah, Matt.
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
looking all kinds of crap up and sharing the screen.
Oh my God. Talk
went-
about
it went-
kangaroo balls, and here he comes.
You are?
Hey, Rob. Good morning.
Good morning.
You all right? Yeah.
I adjusted last night. Rob's last words will be, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I watched the favourite of your show, Just. I was just laying in bed, though.
I fell asleep.
Yeah, I fell asleep with it on.
Well, you got to go watch the part where Matt comes in and we start talking about Rocky Mountain oysters.
And it goes downhill pretty quickly.
I did.
And you join the back of the queue for therapy because we're all in front.
Hello,
was-
Filipina. And Curtis.
It went. It
AZ, I
actually
hope
went.
you're doing well. I
went
know.
below
Hey,
the
Rob,
gutter.
Rob.
hey, Paul.
Hey,
Hey, Dom.
good. Good morning. I'm just trying to work out what it'd be. What? Nearly, probably a little after midday for you, Rob.
Yeah,
141.
Yeah.
at 1:30, just gone.
141. God, man.
Just
I know
gone,
you've been-
Abbas. Jesus Christ.
Just
Fuck
because
off.
you're in
Yeah.
Wales, you don't have to have a different time zone.
Fuck's sake. What does 10 minutes matter in the big thing of things?
Oh yeah, Ron popped
Don't
on
know
my
these
show
things.
last night too, Filipino.
Yeah, quite a
Yeah.
lot.
Haven't you got no birds to go and feed?
No,
Oh, I done that.
Well, go play
Laura,
with
Laura
Kaz.
must have had a real good night's sleep. She got up, fed the birds, changed the waters.
Go play with Kaz on the motorway.
Oh,
I'm joking.
You're a lot away than us.
probably.
You
Let's
are?
see whoever's
We don't
on
have
John's
motorways
show.
in Essex.
Nah, you know, backwards a bit, didn't you?
It's a bit rich coming from the backwards boy.
Yeah. Now, are you being David?
There's only one person on
But all
Johnny's
right.
panel. I don't know who he is.
Laura, how you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard you last night saying that the kids were speaking and laughing in their sleep or something.
Yeah. Laura started talking and then Matthew was giggling. It was like they were talking to each other.
Paul, you're muted. Do you know that? No.
I think he's on the phone.
Oh, you're good, Filipino. Like I said,
Yeah,
you
when-
probably
when I
not.
got that-
You probably wouldn't have wanted to pop in, to be honest with you.
Yeah. You gotta let,
I was up at 6 this morning and Uncle Bill was live.
Little
Yeah.
risque.
yeah. That's what we were
Nick was
talking
up till
about.
like 3 or 4 our time.
Yeah, and he went till about 8:30 my time.
Well, yeah. He went to 5:25 my time, which would probably equate to at least 8:30 your time.
Yeah.
Some nice cars there.
Who shot this, Paul?
Yeah, yeah, I was at a car show yesterday. And from there, he flew right directly over to the river because there was a ship going down.
Was that your bus over there, Paul?
Yeah, I was sitting there. Is that my bus over there?
Could have been.
My big yellow?
I was muted. I couldn't talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me go back to what was on here. Okay, I'm going to screen share, show you guys. I shot this as a car show downtown. And I got a little bit of action with it. And I was late. The car show got over at 3 and I'm there at 3:00.
Some nice cars.
Another summer day has come and gone away in Paris and Rome, but I want to go home.
All
You know,
the
I was using
Mustangs loaded up.
I was using the Zoom on the Mini 2 yesterday. Actually, it wasn't that bad. I've never really played with it on the Mini 2.
I use it
Yeah,
I
it's
use
quite
it a
good.
little bit.
Well, I was trying to find the pilot of the DJI FPV that was screaming over my house. I was trying to see if I could find him. I want to go and talk to him. But I didn't get the drone out quick enough. He was already gone by the time I got it out. It's pretty sad when you can see a drone 200 feet in the air and know exactly which one it is. I can spot a drone and tell you exactly which one it is by looking at it.
I don't
From
see
a
too many
distance.
of them.
Another airplane, another sunny place. I'm lucky. I know
As soon as I heard the squealing from the drone, I knew it was a DJI FPV because I just know the sound of it.
Let me go home. I'm just too far from where you are.
Maybe it's the intelligent agencies. Maybe something was selling your stream last night.
that a Canadian flag? Yep. On the back of that one tow truck up in the air there, Canadian flag.
Someone else's life.
I bet you it's some kind of like, I wonder if it's like some kind of like freedom thing or something, like some kind of, not a protest, but you know what I'm saying, like a demonstration type.
Two
The
big
rally.
tow trucks, they got the booms up in the air and they got flags on.
Yeah, like a rally, like a freedom rally type thing.
Freedom rally, yeah.
Or an international car show.
We've had a couple
Well,
of
are you guys allowed to go across the border yet?
Oh, yeah.
I'll just,
If
You can go across, but it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
okay, yeah, so it might be an international one, because I didn't think you guys could leave yet.
That's
think it's only
Canada
China.
across the river there.
Oh, I miss you, you know. Let me go home. I've had my run.
Should have tightened that grouping up a little bit better.
I'm coming back home.
Well, it was. This is a lot of them had left.
Yeah, Paul was in there.
I was.
I think Paul needs a new outro.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Nothing wrong with his keep smiling.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of dedicated to my pupper dogs, you know? Because every time I go fly, Mia's in the truck.
Yeah.
Now, is it you take her for rides or she takes you for rides?
Well, I think I told you guys one time, I was going south on Stone Street, which is the street I'm on. And I got down close to the bridge and there's stop signs all along there because Stone is the through street.
Ooh.
And some idiot pulled right out in front of me. And then they saw me and hit the brakes. I hit the brakes, just was able to get around. But in the meantime, Mia was always sitting in the seat right next to me. And she went slammed into the front dashboard down on the floor.
Yep.
And so to this day, when we go out and get in the car in the garage, as soon as I start the truck up, she puts her head down and goes to the back seat.
Yep.
She says, no, I learned my lesson.
Yeah, I had a beagle, Abby. She would not ride in the front seat. She'd always end in the back part if she could go.
Nice. ExpressVPN's got an update. What it is. All my computers are in Singapore right now.
How much you pay for your VPN?
$12 a month.
Ouch.
And I can put it on up to, I think, 10 devices.
Yeah, I've got a Vast VPN and it's for 10 devices and it cost me £3 for 5 years.
Yeah, but in all reality, $12 a month really isn't all that.
It's the price of a tub of butter
Mm.
here in the UK.
That's like $2-3 here.
Yeah, Lurpak over here is £15 now
Mm.
Jesus.
for one tub. Wouldn't it have but the next brand is only £2.
Yeah, the cheapest butter we've got is $2.40 in our money. And that's for a kilo. Or half a pound, I think it is for everybody else.
We're only doing grams.
Hodges, Mr. Hodges, I just sent you a message on Messenger.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can get all kinds of deals too on VPNs over here. Like They'll do deals with people where you get like the first
Wow.
like 6 months for like $1 or something. You just got to catch the deals.
I went on an eBay, just put in VPN and it just pops up. It went special deal.
Gee, you haven't charged enough batteries there? Holy crap, man.
It does like going through them.
Wow.
You can never have enough batteries.
Yeah, but look at the lenses. Holy mackerel. 2 controllers. Wow. Batteries for the Crystal Sky. Holy mackerel. So I take it that's a replacement drone for that other one.
Yeah.
So, Rob, what you watching? Football or Formula One?
None.
I mean,
was gonna
later
watch-
on.
I was going to watch a Formula One, but I just showed Paul the drone's going out tomorrow, so I've been getting that already. So yeah, I think I've missed the start, haven't I?
I'm not sure. No, football's on at 5.
Oh, I think I've missed the start. So I almost have to catch up with it later.
I'm not seeing anyone kicking off yet, so it can't have started.
Do you want to screen share it, Paul Hodges, so Mr. Murray can see it?
Oh, I can't with mine.
Okay.
Because if I was at home, yeah, I could, but
Yeah,
here
yeah,
at the
no
trailer,
worries.
yeah.
Oh, you got Messenger, haven't you, Mr. Murray?
Yeah.
Yep, you can send it to him. He can screen share it even,
No, I didn't want it to share.
or Justin even.
Why don't you just share it?
No, it's all right.
Rob, what do you think of the latest?
What's that, but?
Rishi Sunak reckons that if he gets into power, yeah, if you're late for your GP appointment or hospital appointment, yeah, or just don't turn up, they're going to fine you £10 for your first so many offences, and it goes up.
What did you say?
Rishi Sunak wants to fine people
Who's
for
he?
the ex-chancellor, the one that's going to be Tory.
I
with the
have no
Tory
idea.
leader.
I've no idea who he is.
Yeah, well, you'll find out one day, but he reckons that he's going to fine people for not turning up to hospital appointments and stuff.
So
Or
can I find them when they turn up late to my house?
I
You
want
know,
to find
doctors off.
I want to find them when they're late for my appointment. You know, when they say your appointment's at 12:40, at 2 o'clock, you're still sat there fucking waiting.
Yeah, I bet I haven't
You know,
been to the doctors in 10 years.
Look at you.
Oh, they come out to me.
You know, here's small, like a lot of the little small mom and pop doctors' offices. They do the same thing. Like if you don't show up to your appointment, they'll actually charge you like $20-$30 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of them that do that. They want you to be there, like you have like a 10 to 20 minute window after your appointment time to get there, and if you don't, they'll cancel your appointment and then they'll charge you so much.
We have a 5-minute window. If you
It
want,
just depends on the person at the front desk, right? Because sometimes they'll
it's a 5-minute
let you
window.
get away with it.
Literally, you've got, because your appointments at the times are only 5 minutes, you're only allowed 5 minutes with the doctor. Once that 5 minutes is up, that's it. You've lost it. And if you go in and you've like 2 minutes into the doctor's appointment time, yeah, you only get 3 minutes with the doctors. But what makes it worse is sometimes you go in there and the doctors are so late, yeah, you could be sat there for an hour, 2 hours waiting. So if they're going to bring this fine system in, as long as it goes both ways, because I'll be freaking.
That's the way well, that's the thing. You do the same thing over here too, right? Because I think on average, Sarah been working in the medical field for quite a while, but on average, I want to say that schedule somebody every 10 to 15 minutes, even
Every
though
time.
they can't handle that load.
Yeah, every 5
You know what I'm
minutes.
saying?
It's every 5 minutes, unless you need a double appointment, and then it's 10 minutes, and the max you can have is a triple appointment, which they give you for 20 minutes.
Right. Like here, they do the same thing, dude. You'll go into a doctor's office, your appointment will be at 1 o'clock, and you won't get seen till like 3. And it's the same damn thing.
And it's
Because
got
the
even worse
doctors,
now.
they overbook people. That's why.
Well, now it's got worse because a lot of the appointments are over the phone. Yeah, like I got an appointment for what's it called? The MRI scan. Yeah. And in the letter it said this scan will be done over the phone. I was like, well, that's going to be fucking impressive.
Yeah, they just email it in. Yeah.
Yeah. And when I rung them and asked them, they went, well, that's not supposed to be in the letter.
Jesus,
you
look at
don't
all
know.
those batteries.
There could be an iPhone app that does MRIs.
Whose
these
is that?
days. You just don't know.
Mine.
That's Rob's. That's just one of his.
That's a lot of fucking batteries, dude.
It takes 2 at a time, though, doesn't it? It's actually not.
Inspire 2, you put one on that side and one on
No,
that.
yeah, but the price of them, that's a lot of money
Oh,
in batteries
yeah.
right there.
Oh yeah, you're looking at what, about $400 or $500 a pair.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got
lenses,
6
too.
pairs there.
And of course, that's a replacement because the
What is that, the X9 or X7?
You seen all this, Laura?
X9.
Yeah, oh, that's a pricey little bastard right there.
Yeah, that's the one I had to buy in BC.
Crystal Sky.
That's why I got so
Yeah.
many batteries because it came with like a
What's
like a kit.
these are the what you call it sticks for recording
Memory sticks.
memory sticks. How would you like to lug that case around?
Get on wheels, won't it?
I would love to. I just need Murray to send me one.
That's his dream right there.
It's inspired. I'm looking up. I want to see how much those batteries cost.
Yeah, Filipino. I have got a big one.
Yeah, I know Google.
He's talking about his ego, not anything else.
I was going to say my belly.
Holy hell, that's a lot of.
Yep, Rob's got the batteries.
Ooh, that is a nice battery station for the Inspire 2. Wow. It holds 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 battery. It charges 12 batteries and then 3 for the remote, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Wow. That's a
Well,
serious little
Rob
charging
is
place.
always telling you, if you can't afford to go first class, stay home.
I know.
Good motto.
Rob lives in Wales. They don't have first class.
No?
Now, they have UNICEF class, then they have immigration class, and then they have just fucking get out of here.
You are. Oh, shit.
That case is like was it like $5,000 or something for that case? Jesus Christ. All right.
Hey, Ron. I think it's Ron Newfound, isn't it?
Newfound.
Yeah,
Newfound.
no,
Bill.
that's Bill.
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 I was close.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Sorry, Bill.
One day you'll learn.
I doubt it. I'm no good with names. That's why I like this chat where they've all got their names on it. I know who they all are.
Yeah.
Justin's got the wrong name there.
Look at this thing, man. That is a serious charging case right there.
Mhm.
That's a lot. I mean, that's a ton of batteries too. I'm assuming these batteries here, Rob, are for the remote, right? Because it looks like there's 3 smaller batteries here.
Yeah, they could be for the Crystal Sky.
Mm-hmm.
They don't
Or
look
the
like.
remote. The remote, see,
See, look, because there's like 3 smaller batteries right here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Now it's on an angle. They didn't. Oh yeah, from the top view, they didn't look like.
From the top view?
Yeah, you done from the top view. Yeah, they look
Right
3
here?
different sizes there, didn't they?
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. What the hell those are? Because your remote control doesn't have a big brick battery like that, does it?
Well, we got ours onto plugs into like jackeries and things.
That's like a $5,000 case right there. See right there?
Yeah.
Jesus, that's expensive.
Mm.
But I mean, I guess if you already got that much money into the drone, that doesn't hurt to have that neither.
Mm.
You're not wanting the Inspire.
I bet Care Refresh on that's expensive.
Well, like on Inspire too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, any of those drones are. Inspire 1, no, because they don't even do Care Refresh on it no more. But I mean, there's tons of shops that still fix them, like Drone Nerds and different guys
Yeah.
like that.
It was
And there you can get
expensive.
them. But they're about the cheapest big drone like that you can get right now, like because those only go for anywhere between $900 to $1,200. You know, and Inspire
twos.
once you go, do what?
Not the 2s.
No, I'm talking about the Inspire 1s.
Ah, okay.
I said that's the biggest, cheapest drone you can get in
Yeah.
that size.
Yeah.
Because once you go to the Inspire 2, now you're moving up to about at least a minimum $6,000 if you just want the drone. That's not including the cameras and all that crap.
Laurie, do me a favour.
What?
Just go and get me 2 TV remotes,
No,
please.
no.
Like I said, if I had $15,000 to just drop and I didn't have to think twice about it, I would buy the M30 just for the wow factor.
Mm.
Like I would buy it just to have it.
Yeah, take that to an average park. That'd be fun.
That's what I'm saying. I would too, because you would get heads freaking turning. Dre said that thing screams. He said that thing is loud.
yeah,
Paul
yeah. Go,
did tell me in the beginning that the Inspires and the Matrices are big,
yes.
they're heavy, they're a long setup, which they
Seat
are.
onto the sofa.
it'll be
Yeah, but
absolute beast mode.
But nobody seems to think that something like
Sofa
an
with a
A2S or something can more or less do the same job as an Inspire.
Well, I mean, it depends on what camera, though. That X9, there isn't a single drone.
Yeah, I
foldable
didn't
drone
mean
that's
it
gonna
like
beat
that. It's
camera.
just everybody keeps saying, "Oh, I want the Inspire back on it," but there's, for what they're using it. I think they're just astonished by the size and think that because it's bigger, it's going to be better.
I don't know.
You
See,
know?
I just want it for the size. I want just a big drone like that. That's all I
Yeah,
want it for. I don't even care to
yeah.
do videos with it.
Yeah, it'd intimidate people.
But
Just,
like,
whip
but like I
that
said,
one out.
none of I don't care which foldable drone that is out right now, even the Mavic 3, it isn't going to outperform an X5, X7, or X9 camera. Those are like movie quality cameras. Like those are on a whole different level, especially the X7 and X9. The amount you spend on those cameras would outperform a Mavic 3 any day. I mean, you're not going to get better quality than that on a drone unless you're going with what's the red cameras? You know, the $30,000 movie cameras that they use. Like other than that, there's no small drone that's going to whoop an X5 or I mean an X7 or an X9 camera. What you have there for your Inspire 2 is about the top camera you can get before you start getting to the red cameras.
Yeah.
But like I said, then you're getting up in the $20,000-$30,000 range.
Yeah.
No point watching motor racing, Rob. No one crashed on the first lap.
Oh, no.
Could have just started.
I need one, guys. Thanks for
So,
spoiling.
So that's
Oh.
like everybody. I get so much shit from people when I say I want the Inspire 1. And I'm like, I don't even care to make videos with it. I just want a large drone like that just to have fun at the park or fly. I could care less about doing videos with it. Paul, you're muted.
Yeah.
We can't hear you.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Something's up with your audio. Well, he's not muted, but something's up with his audio.
You guys can't hear me?
Okay,
No,
now.
I'm talking about Hodges.
Oh, Paul Hodges.
Yeah, he was talking,
Wrong
but
button.
The hell?
Okay, sorry. Well, I was yelling at the dog earlier, so I shut the microphone.
So the dog muted him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't you be talking about me on the internet like that.
No, but yeah, just to have the Inspire there, Justin, it's something awesome to fly.
Just the regular.
yeah, I just
Inspire
want it to
1.
fly.
Yeah.
Like, would I like to have at least an X3 camera? Yeah, to be able to just see, but I could care less. I don't want it for doing videos. I just want to fly the damn thing.
Yeah.
Because it's an awe factor when you go, you can really get people like, oh man, what is that? You know, when you pull a drone that size out, they're like, holy, it just throws them back.
Yeah.
You can really draw a crowd with.
Whipping out something big.
Mm-hmm. Like a good BBC drone.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Shit, I've been on too much of Pornhub to know that phrase.
Only some of us would get that.
You can tell my search history, can't you? You can tell my search history.
Yeah. Here comes the gutter.
And then, that's actually the only drones that AZ doesn't have is he doesn't have any of the big ones. He doesn't have no Inspires, no Matrices. He just has all the small Altels and all the small DJI drones.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, DJI. Yeah.
Yeah.
He whips out that big 12-inch.
They have to change their name to DJI now.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting in amazement how low this has got. And Paul's speechless. Both of them.
Yeah, really, yeah.
We're talking so much smack that everybody else is just quiet.
Oh, Laura, David, Laura just said something nice about you in the chat.
The best is here.
Been here for a while.
Yeah. She must be talking about David.
Yeah. Should have been the best was here.
Oh, man. Oh no. No Windows. I don't want OneDrive. You can stay off my damn computer. Hate OneDrive.
Yep.
He's playing with remote control. Car.
Me.
Yeah.
I'm not. Well, I'm playing with a servo.
I heard Sparky chirping. I thought, is Sparky using a remote control or what?
Yeah.
Now, Sparky's protecting the cage from the cockatiels,
Ah. Hey, Justin,
or it's going to end
What's
in
up?
did JD show up on your stream last night?
Oh yeah, he was on there for well over an hour, probably an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was on there for a minute. And then Ron even came in too.
Yeah,
and
I
hung
saw
out for
Ron was
about-
there. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, JD was on the panel with him. You didn't see
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justin's stream was that interesting. I fell asleep.
that? It was just too much intellectual information for her to handle.
Yep.
So,
The kangaroo balls.
according to Laura, it was not a rouser.
Oh, David, I sent you a link last night too, by the way. I don't know if
I know,
you got
I
it or
got
not. Oh, okay.
I was so tired. I thought, nah, better not. I did
Thanks for
spend
well,
mine,
I-
Justin.
for a bit.
Do what?
I was in
Thank you
chat
for
for a bit.
mine.
Yeah, I saw you in chat, but I just wanted to make sure you know I sent you one.
Oh, me.
Do what?
No, we're not talking
I
to you.
honestly didn't think you were up, Rob, to be honest with you. Because usually you're not up that late. So honestly, that's why I didn't send you one, because usually you don't catch those streams at that time.
Yeah, doesn't your power normally still go out at 10 o'clock, Rob?
Sorry.
Doesn't your power still go out at 10 o'clock?
Yeah, but I got paraffin now, so
I mean, if you
I
think
can
you'll be
still
up
run
next
things.
week at that time, I'll send you a link, Rob. I just didn't think you were up, to be
I got
honest.
the hamster in them, you know.
Rob,
Real spinning up the electricity.
Rob is up all hours of the day or night. So if he plans it, he'll be there.
Yeah, I'm a bit all over the place.
Can't say we've noticed.
I did say I am Mike from Night Train.
Night Train. Yep. Mike's
Yep.
here. Night Train was there last night too.
Yeah, I see.
Oh yeah, I had like, what was it, 6 or 7 people on the panel
Yes,
at
you
one
did.
time.
Yeah. That was good. Wow.
They
I
were
was
chirping
watching when
along
Night
pretty
Train
good.
was on. Night Train JD, MU.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and axe the afternoon show and just do that time every Saturday, because the last 2 Saturdays has been really good at that time. It's done really well.
Adrian still pissed at you?
I don't know. We were neck and neck for viewers last night though. He had about 30 and I was at the highest I got, I think was like 24, 25, but I never dropped below 18 for over 2.5 hours.
Yeah, but most of us were asleep.
Me and Laura, so
Asleep
you
with
knocked
their
2 off.
computers, huh?
Well, it was kind of taxing my computer having all 18 of those windows open.
Yeah.
Well, Paul, I got to get going. I got to get my
Okay,
day
Paul.
started. So I got to go finish that cake, and hopefully Justin gets to taste it, see what it's like.
So you will not be around this evening then?
I should be around. I think at 2 o'clock. I'm only staying till
Oh,
about.
okay. Okay.
I'm only staying till about 3, so I should be home. I
All
should
right.
be on time.
Sounds good.
So see you guys later on, eh?
Have a good day, Paul.
It's
Yep.
like, well,
But
Bye, guys. Yep. Bye.
Good morning.
see what you guys don't realize is Night Train and Newfound and all these accounts that are in the chat, they're all actually me.
Other than
That's
me.
why the chat moves kind of slow sometimes, because I'm trying to like think of stuff to write, right?
Shouting down the roll to say it up. Log into that one.
got all these kids on an account as well.
Yeah.
Well, that's why
No.
when he comes on, then that must be Justin gets up and moves away from the computer. He's running to the neighbors and telling them, you know?
But he's got his kids on 4 computers,
Yeah.
typing with the toes and their hands.
Mike said clones.
It's because the kids
No,
go to
to-
school. I'm now known as Newfound.
Dominic,
no,
I wouldn't lower your camera like that again. That didn't look good.
What did I do?
When your camera went down, it was just your head and that grey thing behind you.
I'm trying to get in a more comfortable position.
God, you look so much like, is it Cartwright, the Cartman from South Park?
South Park?
Jesus Christ, Tom.
You respect my authority.
Yeah.
No, the way he's fulled up there, doesn't he look like him?
Well, there is a ginger character in South Park too. There, Rob. So.
Oh, there
he short,
is.
fat and crippled?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, that's not Timmy. No, there's the other one.
Jimmy.
Kratos?
Jimmy.
The one that's Jimmy. He's the one that goes, "Are you guys pussies?" Oh my god.
The latest one, is it called the Stream Wars? So I just watched one about 2 weeks ago. There's a new
Paramount
one.
Paramount Plus has a whole
Paramount
bunch
Plus
of
has
new ones. Yeah. They had the pre-COVID and the post-COVID
Yeah.
one.
And
Yeah,
the
those were
pandemic
pretty funny.
special.
Yeah, those were funny.
That was hilarious.
The one I just watched was the one where it was the water drought or whatever, and they were selling
Yeah.
the water rights from the weed farms.
Yeah.
Yeah. The integrity weed. You said
Yeah,
you
when-
gotta have a little integrity in you.
Yeah, when you turn the KFC into a weed shop,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you got some underground gravy
Yeah.
and Stan bouncing down the street on his balls.
Mm.
Or, no, what was it? Cartman was trying to get his mom to get that boob job, and he wakes up and he ends up having the boobs.
Justin, are you on Instagram?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram.
Have I got you?
I'm on. Do what?
Have I got you on Instagram?
I honestly don't know. Honestly, I don't go on there very often, so I'm not sure. But I have Instagram, YouTube,
Who are you on Instagram?
just my name.
We just check that.
That's my name.
Just searching just my name on Instagram.
Mm. Sorry.
Wow, either you got really handsome or there's somebody else called Justin.
Yeah, I'm on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
I can't get my head around TikTok.
Screw TikTok, screw Snapchat.
Yeah.
I was on Instagram but got bored with it. I just stick with Facebook and YouTube
I
because
got you.
YouTube's just here for this.
God, I remember when Snapchat first came out, man, it got so many guys in trouble.
Yep.
I've just added you back.
Well, why would you get in trouble on Snapchat? What was that about?
Because
People are idiots, and what they thought was that Snapchat, you send the video or the picture, and once they've seen it, it's gone. Yeah. So guys were sending dick pics to any fucker that wanted one. But what was then happening was the girls realised you could screen share.
Yeah,
And
but it
so-
would also you could take a screenshot, but it also would tell you that the person took a screenshot.
Yeah,
like
but
if I sent David a picture and then he screenshotted it, it will actually tell me that he screenshotted
yeah, but it's still
it.
too late, isn't it? I've still got
Right. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. But Snapchat always had the ability to prevent that because there are some apps.
Yeah.
Just like when you screen record on your phone, right? If I pull up Netflix and I try to screen record an episode off of Netflix, my phone literally will not let me do it because Netflix
I
has
don't
that
want
block.
to stop, otherwise my OnlyFans will be boring.
I'm already friends with you on
But-
TikTok.
But yeah, that's exactly what happened, Paul. Like that's why they were getting in trouble because there was a lot. Even girls were doing it. I mean, it was on both sides. They thought that it was like this like super secure thing. Now, if Snapchat would have ever set that in place though, to where your phone wouldn't allow you to take a screenshot, which some apps actually do, like your phone will just not take the screenshot because it won't allow it to, then Snapchat would have been a lot more secure in that sense. But they never blocked that. So yeah, David was right. Girls and guys were just taking screenshots of everything. And then, if they wanted to get back at them, boom, they just post the picture or send it to somebody.
Well, it's your own fault for sending them sort of pictures.
Yeah, exactly. Young and dumb, I call it.
Yeah.
Well,
There's a
Rob-
little bit. There's actually another sentence after that, but you can't repeat it here.
Yeah, but
Well,
Rob,
I just don't send them.
sending me yours, otherwise I'll have nothing on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Well, see, I just don't take a picture of mine because there's not a wide enough lens for that. So it's just
You mean it doesn't have enough zoom?
Yeah.
no. No. I don't have that problem. Oh my God.
Well, I guess it all depends upon the girl there, Justin, whether they want to be tickled or stabbed.
Oh my God.
There's been a lot of relationships break up where they complain because it's the male is just too big for them. It's painful.
Know the feeling. I wish.
What was his name, Rob?
John.
I was going to say, especially if you hung like a kangaroo.
Comes round about twice a week, see the missus.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're heading into that gutter again.
Like a girl once said to me, anything more than a mouthful is a waste.
Mm-hmm.
That's just something girls tell small guys.
That's that thing, isn't it? Give me 12 inches and hurt me. So I done it 4 times and punch her in the jaw.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not so over 30.
Yeah, we need to stop this now.
That's on YouTube.
Save all that for
How old are
Saturday.
you? TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
You
so.
got chestnuts.
Yeah.
Save all that talk for Friday and Saturday nights. Yeah, if anybody, like I said, if anybody did not see that show last night, go back and watch that segment of the show. Oh my God, it was fun. Fucking Matt and Sean were going back and forth over that. Oh my God, it was funny.
Can you clip that little bit
Quickly press Facebook.
so we don't have to go through?
Oh, I'd have to. That was like
3
almost a
hours?
4-hour show. I'd have to go find it.
You have to scroll through and find it. Yeah. Well, if you had a general idea about when it was,
I honestly don't even remember. Like, We were
Nice.
literally, Paul, we were laughing so hard for like an hour. Man,
Yeah.
my cheeks are hurting.
Mm.
Right, you ready?
Yeah.
I got a joke for you. Go on. What do you call nuts on a wall? Well, no. Your chin. You know, nuts on your chin.
Sorry.
Your nuts. They'll fill a cock. Huh?
Oh my God.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
Where's the end share bloody thing gone?
Yeah, you got to stop screen share.
I wish Zoom would let me. Where the fucking moved it to now?
I did turn my mic off. Sorry, David.
Where has it moved it to?
Oh, I don't
Oh,
believe it.
press escape. No, it's not in full screen mode.
No. Welcome to Zoom.
Oops.
Do you see them clips I sent you yesterday, Justin?
Press off, it'll close it down. No,
Oh, yeah. I watched those. Yeah. No, it's hilarious.
No.
I watched them on the live when you sent them to me. I was watching them in the background.
Oh, okay. I can't remember when I sent them to you.
Oh, can you stop it?
Let me see.
I mean, this is like, I don't know what it is, but this happened to David quite a few times where he couldn't stop sharing his screen. Or you can make me co-host and I can do it. I know how to do it.
Hey, you're co-host now.
Let me see here. I got it.
Yeah, I think.
There you go.
There you go.
Yay.
Did you even turn my video off?
Yeah, it's not the first time you're not the first person that's happened to. Every once in a while it glitches out. And
Your video because the host stopped it. Right, Justin, you're in trouble.
So how do you start it up again?
I can't.
Hold on, it stopped your whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah, all I did was stop participant sharing. I should have just knocked his share screen out. That's it. It must be some weird thing with his Zoom over there because that's not the first time that's happened with him.
Restart it again, David. Or is he gone?
No, he clicked out. I think he was going to reset and come back in. That's just like there's been times where I've gotten kicked out and it said that Paul kicked me out, but then he was like, I didn't kick you out.
Here comes David. David's back.
You didn't get rid of me that easily.
That's weird. Well, yesterday I was sitting and I was talking, and all of a sudden I disappeared. Boom, I was gone.
Yeah, no,
I think the problem with Zoom is they're trying to add too much to rival the others too quickly. And while they're doing that, they're not testing it.
I just wish, because like I said, I wish Zoom would have the chat and all that. And everybody was like, well, Zoom's more geared towards businesses. But if you look at a lot of the new features they're coming out with, it's towards YouTube streamers and Twitch streamers. And they're putting a lot more shit in there that has nothing to do with business. Why the hell you need avatars for business? Or even any of those filters? Like, that's not something you would use in a business meeting. You know what I'm saying?
That's where the money is, in YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. You got Twitch, YouTube, all these different platforms, and you got thousands, if not millions of people that are streaming every day. I mean, that's where the real money's at.
You see, Zoom got popular very quickly because of COVID. Yeah. And
corporate use.
All the corporates wanted it quickly.
Corporate schools, yep.
And then obviously realized you could actually use it for YouTube as well. And then suddenly it became popular for that. And they just haven't kept up with it. And now that corporate don't need it because everyone's back in the office, yeah, they've got to keep their shareholders happy. So now they're trying to force a load of stuff on it, and they're just not testing it quickly enough or properly.
Which is fine with me because I wish Zoom would refine some of their stuff. Like I said, to me, Zoom's useless because if I'm out and all I have is my phone, I can't even look at my own damn chat, which is stupid.
Well, it's the
Just
same
look
with,
at the video I sent you.
See, get a Samsung, you can split screen.
What's that, Rob?
I said to Justin, look at that video I sent him.
All right, hold on a second.
Just in screen.
Where's my headphones at?
Yeah, Justin, it's not pixelated. It is just that size.
Oh my God, Rob.
That guy was bloody lucky, wasn't he?
Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Hold on. There was one other. Oh, yeah. Damn. Jesus.
See, I had another
What an
video.
idiot. Hold on.
Yeah.
I got to share that. What a moron.
I had another video to share, but I can't. I don't know if it'll release again.
All right. Let me do. Look at this dude. Freaking idiot.
Oh, he's trying to.
Dude, that could have took his leg. That could have easily cut his leg off.
Or turned him upside down.
Freaking moron, dude. That's I don't care how cool you think that is. That is the stupidest fucking design for. Like you don't have no protection from your legs in those props at all.
Well, I'd be
literally
alright,
sitting-
wouldn't I?
Well, he sat right on it. If you look at it, he sat right on one of the props, spinning.
That's what
Right
I'm
up
saying.
my
Like
butt. Boom.
you're sitting in between, those look like what, about fucking 18-inch props? Probably
Oh,
bigger
yeah.
than that.
18 to 24.
That's what I'm saying. And you're gonna stand in between 6 or 7 props like that. Fuck that. Like if you're gonna build something like that, put prop guards on it.
Well, and besides that, because of stability, he didn't have long enough booms on each arm.
And that's the thing is like if he would have had a nice, like really light carbon fiber protection around those blades, that wouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying? Like that ball wouldn't have hit the blade. That's just dumb because at any time you could fall backwards or something and go right into those props and cut your damn arm or something off. Because there was that one guy that was on Facebook who cut his damn fingers. I think he cut like 1 or 2 fingers off. I think Mike might know who he was, but he had a 3DR solo and reached in and grabbed it or did something and the props caught it and cut 2 of his fingers off. And that was just a 3DR solo.
Well, there was a real concern of mine. I used to have carbon fiber props on the Inspire. And then when I figured out, hell, those things spinning that if some kid ran up on my Inspire while it's on the ground, or if I came down or something or whatever, you could cut the leg off a dog, probably cut an arm off a kid or a leg off a kid.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to share
Well,
this.
in all reality,
Right?
But in all reality, the
Go ahead, David.
Right, I'll share this video. If it doesn't let me cancel it, yeah, I'll leave and come back in. Yeah.
I'll
When
kick
you
you. I'll
see-
boot you from the stream.
Yeah.
When you see this video, tell me if you guys think this is who I think it is. Not this one.
Hell,
Oh, wait. Not this one. I had to go back a bit, otherwise you miss it.
It's not me because they're walking.
No, that's Tim Jackson.
Tim Jackson got a couch.
Look, he's in the middle of Australia.
oh Jesus!
You notice the guy with the pickup truck didn't offer to help him.
Stopped to ask him what he was doing.
Can you stop sharing?
I will do. There's an easy way out of this, I think. Maybe not.
What they used to have a box at the top.
Yeah, it used to. I don't get all this
On
crap.
mine, it's on the bottom when I share.
Yeah, that's what it normally is. I used to have another box on here. Well, there you go.
Did it kick you out that time?
Nope, I'm still here.
Okay.
You didn't do it right,
Sorry,
Justin.
Well, your chat has gone completely dead. How many people we got watching?
10.
Y'all better start saying something.
No, you're all right.
Paul called it. Hurry up, quick. Somebody type.
Sparky wants birthday.
David, hello, everyone.
Come on, Sparky.
You always get error.
Sparky, come on.
All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off.
All righty. Yeah, we're not gonna stay on too much longer because we're down to 10 people watching and it's a Sunday morning.
And Sparky's getting narky.
Yeah.
Well, my computer's not doing the chat like it's supposed to, so
Yeah. So I think it's a little glitchy today. Everybody in the chat, thanks for being here. We'll catch you all again later today. And Rob, you take care, my friend.
Yeah, and you.
And Justin, thanks. David, thank you. And Dominic.
Yeah.